You're talking to the Rolex wearing,
have it, not wise. Go to Wookie.
diamond ring wearing,
Let the Wookie win.
kid stealing, woo, wheeling dealing,
From Milwaukee, Wisconsin,
limousine wreck, jet flying, son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down.
Oh, what's going on, you bunch of fucking degenerates? Every last one of you. Just a fucking degenerate. Every last one. What's going on, brother?
Is that what you call them?
I call my chat's a bunch of degenerates. Spreaker, not so much, but over in YouTube, yeah, they're a bunch of degenerates. They call themselves that, to be fair.
Oh.
To be fair. Well, I might have started it. I'm not gonna lie. I might have been the one that put it.
I don't even think I would like have anything like really good to like if I got real big on YouTube or something and I had like a really big following. I don't even know like what I would call my subscribers or fans or whatever the fuck you want to call them. You know, I don't think I would have anything in particular.
Well, you're Joker, so what?
I know, but like,
what was Joker's
the
little
Suicide
posse?
Squad?
Yeah,
that doesn't sound right.
Well, Joker wasn't a part of the Suicide Squad, was he?
I don't want to be like, no, he wasn't, but he was like...
he had his own, like, little gang.
Yeah, but they didn't say what his gang was. They never gave, like, a name or nothing. So it's like... I'm not, like, a really big fan of the comics, so I'm not going to go try to find the name out or anything.
Well,
it's probably something lame anyways, you know? But
it was known as the Jokers. So, sorry.
That's so fucking lame.
So, that's a fail.
What up? I'm Joker, and they're the Jokers.
It's Joker and the Jokers. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know. Like,
just my L now, bro.
Since ever, I don't remember how it started, but like, I was like, dude, check out all this bunch of fucking. You guys are a bunch of fucking. Because they were playing. I had a guest. I had one of the guys who does Wrestling Soup, which I know you're not big into the wrestling, but I had one of the guys who did Wrestling Soup on, and I was pretty excited, to have, he's
wait a minute. You have a podcast called Wrestling Soup?
I do not have there is a podcast called Wrestling Soup.
That sounds fucking disgusting.
Well, it's the #1 wrestling podcast.
Like, when you think about it,
if you put it in,
sounds like a bunch of man sweat or something.
Well, if you put it into literal terms, yeah, it sounds disgusting.
Well, when I hear that name, that's what I think of, is just a bunch of sweaty dudes. I'm just like, I don't know about that.
To be honest with you, I never thought about it that way.
That's probably why I never clicked on it.
Yeah. But, I mean, Mish is a good guy. He came on the show, helped us out a lot. And was like, hey, it came on. It was real nice. And all of a sudden I look over in the chat, and instead of like listening to the podcast and joining in on what everybody's saying, they're playing Smash or Pass. I'm like, you guys are a bunch of fucking degenerates. But, yeah, Smash and Pass right there in the chat. Anybody, whoever. I don't even know who they're talking about, but it was, like I said, that's where Degenerate started, and then the Degenerate Army just kind of grew from there. So does everybody
know exactly what this is that you're trying to do? Or
not yet.
I'm not really in the loop either as much. All I know is you just wanted to, like, chill, talk about some conversations and stuff like that.
It's the bottom rope. And
somebody that would actually have, like, a say-so, though? Like, somebody that would actually try to be, like, a co-host?
Co-host.
Not so much rope. Of your co-host being a guest.
Right. No. Yeah. I haven't really gotten into that because I saw Degenerate Army. Smash or Pass, Sunny. Pass! My dick wants to live. Sunny she was the most downloaded female in 1997. Which, how old are you?
I'm fucking 30, bro. Going on 31.
So you're the same age as me. So in
Sunny.
Yeah, her name was go Google Sunny.
Did she hang out with the Hardcore Holly and all them, or no?
No, Sunny was.
Who was the chick that was with them then?
Molly Holly.
Oh, that's right,
Molly Holly. Yeah, but
when I hear Sunny, I just think of like a blonde with big tits.
That's basically what she was. That's what she was.
Like all the wrestlers now, right? They're all
no, not anymore, dude. They've really changed.
They're not all like fake and plastic.
Not all of them. Some of them are
weird-shaped tits
legit.
and shit, or no?
No. No, some of them still got that one nipple that stares off to the left. But for the most part,
Cocaine.
for the most part, women's wrestling is in this kind of like weird renaissance right now, right? So they're all, it's like legit. Like these, instead of like, hey, let's put a bunch of hookers in the middle of the ring and see how they can do. It's actually like females that are like actual legit technical wrestlers.
I remember like there was only like one or two back in the day. And
Yeah,
I remember
I mean,
Lita being one of them.
Lita was one, and then you had China.
Yeah, China was fucking manly, bro. That shit
Wow.
was scary, dude. She wrestled dudes, man. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
she was the first
Fuck
one to
that.
do that.
Didn't she win the men's championship before too?
She had the IC title for a while, yeah.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, dude, she was a monster. She was badass.
Rip her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Her and X-Pac. And their little
fuck,
sex.
China's
sex
dead.
tape, bro.
China passed last year,
I know. That's why I say rip.
and X-Pac's headed to a Mexican prison.
Nice.
Dude, he got caught. I think it was in
Like
LAX.
Guantanamo?
Yeah, he got caught in fucking LAX trying to smuggle a whole bunch of drugs.
Was
Like
he
a-
the one that tried to smuggle it through the coffins? Somebody just recently got caught, but they wouldn't mention the actual person's name, and it was 60 pounds of marijuana inside coffins going across the border.
I did not. He was at LAX, so this is an airport. So he wasn't trying to cross the border, but he was going to.
Okay.
I think he was going to. Actually, I
Why
think
the hell was he going to a Mexican prison if he got caught in L.A.?
He wasn't going to a Mexican prison. He was actually headed to. I think he was headed over to. Fuck, where was he going? He was just. They originally the original account said he was at the border, and then once more information came out, it was like, oh, he was actually at LAX, and then he wasn't really headed to Mexico. He was actually headed to England. So.
Like, what? Yeah, why would you smuggle weed into Mexico? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you'd think you'd find it there.
You think you'd be doing the opposite.
Plenty of pot and other things
It's like,
in Mexico.
They having a van full of immigrants like, let's go to Mexico!
Let's go, guys. We're all going back to Mexico.
We're
This
going to
place is
smuggle you right on back over
this
there.
place is a shithole. We're going back. There used to be
Oh, boy.
jobs here. Now they want us to build their fucking wall, bastards.
Oh, God, that's funny, bro. I don't even want to touch topic on that shit.
No, I don't do too many. I try to stay away.
I don't
from
do
it.
politics either, man. Fuck it all.
I try
Whatever
to
they
stay-
decide to do is what they decide to do.
Well, and it's not like you or I have a say.
I know. That's why I say fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, I can put my vote in, but it don't fucking matter. I'm basically choosing how many dildos do I want in my asshole? Is more or less the question I'm faced with every 4 years.
So Daddy 03. You want to talk about him?
Oh, well, hold on. Let's get into this real quick, because guys, this is good. This is going to be the wrestling podcast.
Oh, you gotta let him know, yeah.
Yeah, I figured. Well, you're like, oh, should I? What should
We talked a little.
We should
somewhat
let
of
'em know
knowledge
what's
that I know
going
from
on.
when I was a teenager.
Yeah, but I mean, this is going to kind of be the show where maybe we don't talk too much wrestling, you know. But you know,
If it comes up, then it comes up.
if it comes up, it comes up. We're going to talk about other things, you know. I think it's nice to decompress a little bit and maybe just talk about.
I'm pretty
you know,
sure you get enough fucking wrestling in your life.
Oh my, I do. I really do. I get it. I get it Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, and then if there's a pay-per-view, I get it Sunday.
Yeah, you
And
don't
then,
need
if,
it
and then if it's one of the if it's one of the big pay-per-views, I get it again. I get it on Saturday.
God.
So, and then you got to do
Well, I'm
prediction
glad you
shows
finally
and all that
found the
jazz.
calling and something that you enjoyed and you got
I
away
mean,
from.
I do, and I just like I said, I didn't know there was like a market for it on YouTube.
There's
I
a
never-
market for everything on
I
YouTube, bro.
never-
You can
I
make
never looked for
jewelry
it.
and people would be fucking fascinated, bro.
Dude,
you
I'm gonna
can
make
talk about
nipple
condom
rings.
like reviews and people would love it.
Is that a thing on YouTube?
I bet it is.
There's condom reviews.
I
I'm,
bet
like,
it is.
searching
I bet
this
you
right
can
now.
Go, I bet you can go on look for it.
No shit. 9 best condoms of 2017.
Told you. There's
Dollar
something on
condom
YouTube
club.
for
What
everything.
the fuck? Dude, there's a dollar condom club unboxing. $1 condom versus $1,000. What does $1,000 condom come with? I better come with
I
a
better come with some good protection, and you better not get no damn AIDS from the motherfucker costing
Well,
$1,000.
Not only that, there better be like a plan B right inside of it.
Oh yeah, like it
Right off
shoots
the
out
bat.
when you nut.
Yeah, exactly. There better be. Let's talk about condoms. Lilo Hex. It's all these big girls. All these big girls want to talk about condoms. This girl's got a fucking condom on a cucumber that's on a drill. This is ridiculous. We need to find some crazy ass things to search up on YouTube.
Oh, I can think of things.
This is ridiculous. But you came at me with something well before we even started. What is this you wanted us to talk about a little bit?
What?
Daddy 05?
Oh, yeah, Daddy 03.
Oh, Daddy 03. Daddy 03.
No, it's Daddy 05.
Oh,
that's his YouTube name.
Oh, you're making fun
Daddy
of him. He was
Daddy 05 because he had 5 kids, and now
he only has 3.
Yeah, 2 of them have been taken away.
No fucking sense.
What do you mean it makes no sense?
Why take 2 of them away but not the other 3?
Because they're not. They are actually their kids. The biological mother to the kids that they currently have, the 3, lives with them and is the woman that's a part of the videos. Okay,
so the woman in the videos kids, and Daddy of 5. I don't know what his name is, but Daddy of 5.
Have the 3.
They have 3 kids together. And then she had 2 other ones?
No. He had 2 other ones with another woman.
Okay.
So she got the custody back. You know, once everything started happening and this stuff started going like viral, everybody's talking about it, drama alert, just everybody knew about it. You know, everybody's probably talked about it a million times. The mother started seeing this, you know, because it's on the news. It's fucking on YouTube. It's everywhere. And she was like, well, I can get my kids back and get some money out of this too in the process because they're rich, bro. They're racking in millions, bro.
Dude, that's fucking motivation for you. Dude, I could get some money out of this.
Video? Did you see the video though?
No, I didn't even bother.
She ended up putting up a video. This guy, this lawyer, or this scumbag, I'm just going to call him, he pretty much reached out to her, got all the information from all the videos and all that stuff to help win the custody back. And he made her do this weird, awkward fucking interview, bro. Like, she was, like, so shocked and, like, scared. She's got cameras around her, and, like, if she says the wrong thing, it's like somebody's going to hit her with a belt or something, bro. It's just so awkward, and she's barely even talking. And he's got his fucking company and phone number on a fucking banner behind them as they're doing the interview. And this YouTube channel was made just for that interview. He literally made it that day. So he can promote his shit because of all the Daddy 05 crap. So I don't...
Hey guys, does your ex happen to abuse their children on camera on a YouTube channel? I can win them back for you.
I know, like, what kind of marketing
shitty fucking advertisement.
Yeah. But the thing, this is the only thing, okay, you know, people are bitching and complaining that Daddy 05 was abusing them, you know, making them hit each other, doing all kinds of crazy stuff, like pretty much torturing his kids and, like, mentally. But why in the fuck does he have custody and not the other? You know, normally in these types of cases, the mother gets the child, right?
That was going to be my next question, is why did she lose custody in the first place?
Yeah, and if she won it back now because of what's been going on with him, what are the kids going to be living like now? Because they don't have that YouTube money no more unless he's going to be paying child support.
Homie, ain't nobody got that YouTube money no more.
Oh, he does. He's family friendly.
You're fucking shitting me.
No, he was
torturing children is family friendly, but wrestling, not so much.
That kind of shit would happen maybe every once in a while. You know, something would be really dramatic, or he would push the boundaries when he shouldn't have been, because he's a fucking parent and he should know exactly how to raise a damn kid. You know, he got 5 of them motherfuckers. You figured you'd learn something, but he didn't. So that wasn't every single video. You know, all these other videos were like them going to Disneyland, them going out to like amusement parks, doing crazy stuff together, just the life of what it's like to have 5 kids. And there's an audience for that. And they reached the top of that, and they racked in millions of views, bro. Like when they had their shit up and they deleted their channel, it was 174 million views deleted when they took all their videos down. 174 million. Imagine what that accumulates to ad revenue before the boycott.
Hold on. I'm going to figure it out right now. Let's see. We divide that by 1,000. You can multiply that by that. Yeah, that's 212,000. That's not a bad year's worth of work. $212,000 and change.
No, I said 174 million views.
Yeah. Well, if you put it through the YouTube algorithm, what I'm telling you is you do 174 million, and then you divide that by 1,000, right?
Yeah, that's
and then you multiply that by
you're
$1.
doing like 40, 60 cut, and you're doing like the lowest possible CPM. That's not what they had. They had maybe about a 95-5 split with their.
Well, and that's fine. I'm saying at the bottom barrel, they made $250,000 a year. That's still pretty fucking good. $250,000.
They made millions.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
They made millions because of that.
But
it's fucking crazy.
But my question is, okay, fine. So you take so never mind. I thought it was the state taking them away. I thought the state came in and was like, nope. But if it's baby mama drama, then that makes sense.
Yeah, the mother reached out to authorities and reached out to people, or the attorney reached out to people to get footage. Because
crack money.
Once all this started happening and all the drama started happening, there was people just nonstop scouting every single one of their videos, downloading them, getting copies, doing all this stuff, and that's what they did. And they got footage of that, and then I think they might even go to court for this because it's kind of child abuse, if you make one of your kids hit the other kid so you can make money on YouTube. That's fucked up.
Yeah, but then he came out and said, it's all staged.
It don't matter. You can't just have your kid smack your kid.
Yes, guys, I do pay attention to the Spreaker chat. Hello, Kevin. You guys know Kevin. He is my Tuesday, Friday.
I don't have anything. Send it to me on Skype or something.
Hold on, I can.
Does it work on mobile? I don't know.
It probably does. I don't know. I can screen share with you though. That'd probably be the easiest way.
I don't have my PC with me.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably works on mobile.
Send me a link. I'll pay attention to chat, fuckers.
Fuckers. But yes, I do pay attention to the chat.
When we're heavily deep into a conversation about something, though, it's kind of hard to pay attention to.
Yeah,
the chat.
I mean, I'm looking over, and when I was going to have a minute, I was going to say hi
this
to Kevin.
This is my fucking territory. This is the stuff that I do on a daily basis.
Yes, I do pay attention to the Spreaker chat. But like I said, it's tough sometimes when you're fucking balls deep into Daddy of 5, beating up his children.
That's Daddy of 3 now.
Daddy of 3. Well, what's funny is
Do you remember Mr. Technical Difficult?
No.
MTD? No. He was like the first one that like sprouted the whole Omegle videos.
Oh, okay. He
was like the main dude that did that, and yeah, he was real big. Back in, I don't even remember what year it was, but he tweeted at the actual Daddy 05, Daddy 03 with a question mark.
Dude, now he's gonna have to pay child support on him kids too, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, and they're gonna want that YouTube rev, man.
15%. No, I'm sorry. No, he's got 2 kids. I'm sorry. That's 23.5% right off the top. Gone, just like that.
And the crazy thing about it is this all started off of a prank that they wanted to push super far, so that it would go viral like it did. They didn't expect the backlash from it though. They expected people to laugh about it because they thought it was really going to be a prank.
See, what's funny is I play around with the kids, right? And we play wrestle and all that jazz because they're super into it.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, you should film it because they laugh and they get a total kick out of it. Because I'll sell my ass off for my kids. You know what I mean? I'll be hurt for a little while. I'll sell for them, and they get an absolute kick out of it. And then all this shit happened. Is I'm like, well, I'm glad I didn't post that fucking video.
Yeah, but you kind of want to keep your kids away from the internet until they get the ability to go.
Too late.
I want to be on the internet,
Too late.
I know, but I'm just saying you don't want it to make it like be a main focal point, like you were talking about, like making a complete vlog about your one kid or something,
Right. Jamie and Sophie both want to be on the internet so bad.
Internet.
Oh, absolutely.
Sometimes you get those comments like, "I want to have sex with your daughter," and you're like, "What? She's like 8 years old."
I've already gotten one of those, and the guys was like, "Haha, just kidding." And then I remember Luke fucking timed his ass out.
That's not anything to.
And it's like, who? And he's like, "Your LOL was too slow, and that's not something you fucking make fun of." And it's like, yeah.
Is this going on
true.
YouTube after this?
Yeah, it'll go up on YouTube.
Okay, rip Rev.
Rip Rev, whatever, dude. I'm a wrestling channel. I don't make ad rev anyway.
I know. I was just playing.
I fucking make ad rev.
You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start making videos that are like Call of Duty kind of stuff, and I'm going to.
Oh, that's who they're coming for next.
They're already
no doubt about it.
They have been attacking them. That's the big thing that happened today. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about big YouTubers getting real jobs or whatever, or Call of Duty YouTubers getting real jobs now. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Call of Duty, but I'm gonna change the genre, and I want to see if they actually come after me.
What do you mean you want to change the genre?
You can change
change what you are. Be like, I'm a vlog channel, but I'm going to post Call of Duty.
No. Yeah, you can choose gaming. You can choose people, politics. You can choose like life, or there's like a whole like category that you can select from. I'm going to change that and see if they actually come after me.
No, Luke. Last night's podcast, Luke, was it was not uploaded. It was a Spreaker exclusive. So some of them are going to be Spreaker's exclusive. I think the Tuesday ones are going to be Spreaker exclusive. So, and obviously this one will go up on YouTube coming up here when it's done and it does its thing, whatever. When it's all done. I don't know if it renders, if it processes, what it all does. But after it's done, it'll end up on YouTube. So last night was only on Spreaker. Trying to drive a few people to Spreaker, at least here a little bit.
Where the hell's the chat on this thing?
You should see two separate things on there.
I see a headphones, I see a speaker, and I see a search bar at the top. Do I have to have an account for this?
You probably do, yeah.
Rip.
It's
I see it. I see the audio moving.
Yeah, it's
That's us, right?
That's us. And those are just generic, obviously. Very generic waveforms. But, guys, real quick, just want to go through real quick with you guys just a couple of our sponsors. Guys, if you want to go head over to Gamefly. If you're a gamer, you can go over to Gamefly, gameflyoffer.com/the Wookie. Get your guys a free 30-day subscription to Gamefly, one game out at a time. You guys could probably, get 6, 7, 8, 9 games out of that over there, and it greatly does help out the channel. So, guys, please go over there, gameflyoffer.com/the Wookie. Get yourself some free games today. What came out, Joker, that has been good as of recent? Outlast 2 came out.
I've been playing, was it Ghost Recon Wildlands? I enjoyed
Wildlands. I'm sure some other great games have come out as of recent. But, guys, gameflyoffer.com/the Wookie. And you guys can get yourself a free 30-day subscription to Gamefly on me. Thank you, Gamefly. But where were we?
Within that 30 days, well, I want to talk about that just for a second because I'm kind of interested. Like, how does the whole process work? Like, you sign up for it.
You got to put in your credit card.
Okay.
You get a free 30 days. And after, as long as you cancel before that 30 days is up, doesn't cost you a nickel.
But if I don't, what does it cost?
I think it's like $9.99 a month.
Oh, that's not bad. So you can like have games shipped to you? Can you only do like one game at a time?
Have you never done Gamefly?
No, bro.
There's different packages you can do. I'm
a digital type of dude.
You can do 1 game, 2 games, 3 games, and basically what you do is they send you. Do you ever do Netflix? Like old school Netflix before they started streaming.
Yeah,
Gamefly is the Netflix of video games.
Okay, so
they'll send you however many you want every month.
So the standard would be 1, and then it would go up to like 2, but it would cost more.
Correct.
Okay, well that's easy enough. And how long do you have to like hold on to it? Like
as long as you want.
So you can get a game, beat it, and then you can send one out and get another one.
Yep.
Well, fucking do it, you guys.
Or say you're like, oh man, I got that new fucking Logan game, and it's just not. It wasn't your cup of tea, and you're like, I'm not interested. Fucking ship it back. They'll send you another one. As soon as they receive it, they'll send you a new one. And it takes them. They do 1-day shipping too, which is nice. So like as soon as you send it back, it literally takes you like 2 days to get a new game.
That's not bad.
No, not bad at all, dude. I mean, I did GameFly for a little bit on those games that I was kind of like hesitant on. I got burned quite a few many times during the PS3 era, and I'm like, I'm all done with this bullshit. And I did GameFly, and I was a fan. I played a lot of games, found a lot of shit, but
that actually helps out for people that are like Let's Play channels, or people that like to live stream stuff. You can just go and get a game, live stream it, and then make your money back.
Right. So, yeah.
If I ever became like a big live streamer, I'd probably do something like that.
Not a bad little deal there for you guys. So go check it out. Get your guys some free games. Get your free games, and if you're like Zoe Berger, you can fucking flap your ass all over the fucking internet. Fuck
nice
that broad,
segue.
Dude. Nice segue. But nice segue. Dude, okay. So let me explain this. I was watching your video on YouTube, which, guys, if you're not already subscribed to Joker, go to, is it the Jokes on You still, or is that your Twitter?
No, it's Joker Be Joking.
Joker Be Joking over on YouTube. He's putting up all sorts of the fun news nowadays. But
I cover like more real world shit, crazy stuff that happens with like just in the world more than YouTube stuff. Like today I put one up where it didn't even relate to anything YouTube.
Yeah.
So
just news. We'll just call it news.
If something big happens in the YouTube world and everybody's talking about it, of course I'm going to talk about it because it's going to draw in clicks.
Of course, and that's
the Zoe Berger one's. Yeah, it's doing better than the other one. So,
dude, dude, this
Lux
is
Gaming, bro. Lux Gaming, it's taking over. It's
taking
over
it?
TK.
It's
taking over fucking FaZe. It's taking over Optic. Damn, it's fucking insane now. She bought a mansion. That's what she did.
When's the last time they competed?
When she was shaking her ass.
Oh yeah, exactly. Now here's my question:
were competing with each other for space.
This broad got her ass tossed out of fucking YouTube, right? Or I'm sorry, Twitch. Like Twitch was like, nah, honey, we ain't interested. Go shake your ass elsewhere. So she comes over and she strolls her fat ass over into fucking YouTube. Mm-hmm. And YouTube's like, all right, cool. Her shit's still fucking monetized.
Yeah, they have no problem with it because she's not showing nipple and she's not showing veg. And YouTube's fine with that.
Whoa, what? So you're going to tell me that shit's fucking family friendly, but me sitting in my room talking to my
family friendly. Your content doesn't have to be family friendly to get monetized, bro.
Not according to what YouTube says.
No, if you want to have every form and every single advertiser on your video, yeah, you have to be family friendly.
Dude, all I know is I'm making Pokemon Go videos from now on.
They have a guidelines thing that you can follow in order to get monetized from every advertiser that wants to put their ads on YouTube, okay? And those advertisers can choose what they want it to be on. So if you cuss, you can get checked out of one certain group of advertisers. If you show tits and ass like she does, you get marked off. She's still the same as everybody else. That's like not family friendly. And I forgot to mention, Twitch wanted her back.
Twitch wanted her back?
They unbanned her, and they hit her with an offer, and she refused it. Yeah, after she did the whole nudes thing, and then got over 1 million subs and all this crazy stuff, and started like having all this money come in and all that, they wanted her back.
Nudes, which I never saw, by the way. It was bullshit. She never showed nudes.
Yeah, it wasn't nudes. It was topless pics.
She wasn't even fucking topless.
In the nude video, yeah, she was.
Was she? Did she take that down real quick?
It was the censored version on her YouTube, and the uncensored version was on Twitter. She had it on Twitter, and it was like this whole like high production thing that she paid $30,000 to hire a crew to make like a little mini movie that you would see on like Showtime at like midnight or something.
$30,000 to
$30,000. She was getting money from people that were like donating money she was making off of YouTube ads and stuff like that, and she used all that to make that 1 million nude video. 30,000, bro. It was
Dude,
crazy.
You are fucking. I'm looking at her Patreon right now.
Oh, that's her. That's new. Her and
her
Abigail
Patreon's
Mandler.
new.
Yeah, her and Abigail Mandler just launched their Patreons when all this YouTube ad boycott stuff started happening.
Well, she has 334 patrons.
Oh yeah, they're probably all like 12.
And for $1, you don't get anything.
Granted, I'm not going to list her under just those 13, 14-year-old kids. There is a group of people out in this world that just have no luck at all with interacting or talking to actual women. But if they find somebody that's like Zoe Berger, that's online, shaking her ass, showing her cleavage, and then talking about real-life stuff or whatever the hell's going on in her life, they can actually relate to her. People are like, why don't you just go watch porn? Well, you can't really relate to a porn star. They're just getting fucked, you know?
Like hell I can't. I can relate all I
because
want to a porn star.
They actually can interact with her sometimes. She has Q&As. They have more chances of actually interacting with her, and that's why the older audience that watches her stays around, because she even took some guy's video. This guy was like at least 25, 30, you know? He made a whole video about her and how that she's so great and that his life sucks and that his only up during the day is when he gets to watch Zoe Berger stream.
Like that's what you have to look forward to.
Well,
is some chick you're never going to get to watch her stream.
Majority of people would be like, "Oh, they're only 13-year-old kids," but no, there is an actual audience for that. She's even shared her analytics of the demographic and stuff like that, of like the age group of everybody, and it's up there. It's up higher than everybody would expect, and that's shocking to me. That's very shocking to me.
I'm sorry, you have people out there creating real fucking content. You know what I mean? Real fucking content. And then you have this. You have basically a girl who poses herself in front of a fucking camera half naked and goes, "Pay me money. Pay me money. $5, you can get access to her best public snaps and exclusive bikini and cleavage selfies."
Bro,
for $10.
You think hers is bad? Go look at Abigail Mandler's.
Abigail Mandler?
Yeah, she's Lux Abigail now. She's like her right hand, like streamer girl, you know.
Let's see, Abigail. I don't know how to spell this. Oh, Abigail Mandler. YouTube or Google did it for me.
Look at her Patreon.
I'm going to it right now. Abigail Mandler Patreon. She's creating art, is what it says. She's creating art. She'll add you back on and send you a personal sexy video. That's for $15. You can get a personal sexy video. $20, you can get access to all her posts monthly. For $65, vids will be more of a more sexual nature than pics. Learn how to fucking spell, you twat. For $100, you'll be recognized on her Patreon as a top donor. We can talk photo details over email. For $200 a month, she calls it her Big Daddy package. This is just to those for you who want to spoil me. You will have access to everything and will be published as a recognized donor for $200 a month. Literally.
You were reading off Zoe's and you thought it was bad.
Literally, they are literally like, what is stopping these kids from going to get mommy and daddy's credit card and saying, "I want to see this girl's."
How many Patrons does she have?
125. And she says she's creating art. Bitch, you're fucking creating porn. Porn that little children.
You know what she does on her YouTube videos?
What's that?
She dresses up in nurse outfits, schoolgirl outfits, and she just goes into the microphone and goes, "And you came into the room." She does ASMR, bro.
You're fucking kidding
these
me.
Fucking outfits. I'm not. Go look at her page.
And these are the fucking
She's in a nurse's outfit.
And these are the people that
ASMR.
get millions of fucking subs. Yet people like you and I are like, what do I got to do just to, fucking get a fucking wank over here? this is so fucking frustrating.
She actually, the only reason why I'm giving her credit for this is because she actually took the time to make it seem as if she was actually like talking to a patient. Like she did the whole process of it takes whenever you go to the doctors.
Yeah, I'm sure she has plenty. I'm sure she has plenty of experience doing that when she was a fucking hooker. Now she's like, oh man, I don't got to sleep with men for money. Men will just throw money at me over the internet, and I kind of just have to show my boobs. How lazy is this broad?
She actually shows her tits though on Twitter sometimes. She'll just pull them out randomly. Same with Zoe. She does it too. Like she had her tits completely out one time and said that a cop pulled her over and she got out of a ticket.
Oh, I'm sure she did. Blowjobs work wonders.
She was like, an officer just pulled me over. Good thing I had my favorite top on, and her tits are sitting like hanging out of it.
Yeah, I'm sure he got a fucking blowjob out of that too. Don't tell me he didn't. He got a fucking BJ.
I don't fucking know what happened between the two, but I know she didn't get a ticket.
Good thing I have my favorite anal stimulator on my mouth.
Oh man.
I mean, this is what it really comes down to, and YouTube's like, yeah, okay, whatever.
But see, she's actually created this organization, Lux, now. Now, everybody sees that there's attention towards her, and she has an audience. And now that she has a mansion, people are going to see the money. You know, you just hear about donations, and you just hear about things. But once you actually start getting a visual, that's when you start getting more and more people to be attracted to you. And now that she's putting out applications asking for more girl streamers, then they're going to get more and more, and they're just going to branch off, and there's just going to be a whole ton of these girls.
Then they're going to have pillow fights, and on their Patreon, you can pay for their steamy shower sex.
And you know she's going to get it set up to where she's getting like partial of everything, bro.
Oh God, yeah. She's going to
be the queen bee. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's going to be the biggest ass of them all.
So everybody that's pissed off and mad about her shaking her ass and getting big on YouTube, she actually flipped it around and turned it into a business. And she did it in a way that...
Yes, these people are called prostitutes. And in normal everyday life, dude,
I'm just saying,
these people get arrested.
There's a lot more behind the scenes than what everybody gets to see. That's the reason why we haven't heard anything about Lux until just recently. Because she's been planning it for months, having to get the rights, trademarking everything, finding the appropriate people to fit her.
Dude, you hire a lawyer. You hire a lawyer for all that shit. Don't act like she did that shit.
She worked in a lawyer's office, bro, before she did YouTube.
Yeah.
So she knows how to do all that herself.
I've seen the video. Johnny Sins has got one hell of a wiener.
Oh, God. Well, she has the, like... She knows how to do all that shit already, so it's pretty crazy.
I'll guarantee you she hired somebody to do it for her. Nobody does that. When you have that kind of money, you're not doing that on your own.
She should have spending more time making videos and twerking and streaming, but
why?
She wasn't.
She's making enough off the ones she was. She don't need to. Maybe she felt dirty for a little bit. I don't know. Maybe she had a conscience for a little bit.
So I want you to go to this website called dudecomedy.com.
Oh, no. Okay.
I want you to look for a video that's on there that says something along the lines of man rips ball sack or something like that. Jumping off of bleachers.
Dude rips sack after trying balls jumping off bleachers.
Yes. Watch the video.
Oh my.
You're done watching the video.
Hold on. I'm going to actually put this in here for you guys. Oh shit. You're going to hear double for a minute.
Okay.
There's no video.
Is it gone?
Yeah, there's no video. Oh wait, no, here it is. Oh my. What the fuck? Why is he attached to something?
Oh, fuck,
I'm trying to play the audio through here, but it's not It's not coming through. But this guy, okay, so basically to give you guys a quick synopsis of all this, for whatever reason...
I have all the reasoning and the backstory behind this if you want me to explain.
Yeah, okay, so this guy is jumping off a set of bleachers. They're your normal, like, soccer bleachers or whatever. He's legit running. He's going to jump off of them, and some dude, for whatever reason, has what looks like a red rope tied around this guy's sack.
Yeah,
why?
So pretty much this guy, it's a group of guys, okay?
Are these guys trying to be those guys for the next Jackass?
They're more extreme than Jackass. These guys are literally putting cactuses on their fist and punching each other in the eyes. All right, so these guys are like extreme jackasses, if you want to call them that. So this in particular, or this individual, this guy ties a rope, like a thick rope, like a nice thick rope, ties it around his balls. All right, ties it around a tree, and just breaks for it. Just starts running all the way down the bleachers and dives off of the bleachers. And what happens is he just like gets repelled back. And in the process of this, I guess this was his second attempt that he did this.
He did this twice?
Yeah, this isn't the only time he did it. First time, yeah, he just hurt his balls a lot. This time, he blew his balls out. His sack ripped open, and it stretched his testicles 4 inches long. And his balls were hanging out of the bag. For $300.
All for $300?
$300.
That's it? 300 bills. That's it, huh?
$300.
Oh my god.
Sack open. And
I wonder,
his balls stretched out 4 inches.
I wonder what his fucking medical bills were.
Could you imagine? Oh my god, bro. And the crazy thing about the whole video is like afterwards he's like panicking, like I wasn't expecting that to happen. Like you knew what was gonna happen when that happens.
I was gonna say, what were you what exactly were you expecting to happen?
They had to cut the rope off his balls for him.
Well, he ain't cutting it off. His balls are they're literally in his asshole. Like his balls aren't going anywhere, dude.
They're just hanging, bro. They're out of the sack. They don't show it in the video, but his balls.
Yeah, they got to blur it out. But
yeah,
I tried to put it. I don't know why I can't.
Sack.
It won't let me put it in the chat for you guys. Let me go over here and see if I can put it in this fucking chat. Hopefully you're not going to hear this. But yeah, there we go. I'm going to put it in the chat for you guys. Should pop up. There it goes. There is, if you guys want to go watch this video. Ugh. Oh, it's like, why would you do that? I mean, that's like a homemade vasectomy.
Yeah,
I don't want to have any kids today. I'm just going to fucking attach a rope.
Are like extremists, bro. And there's a group of these guys that do stuff just like this.
Is it all on this dudecomedy.com?
No.
Or do they have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I think they have their own thing. I think it's listed somewhere or it says something about them. They have their own stuff. But, the crazy thing is they're not even that big. They're not. They're like more extreme than Jackass, but they're not big. Because they don't have the right platform to be put on,
Or they don't have any fucking
put on the right platform.
Well, they might not have any personality either.
Well, that too.
Johnny Knoxville had personality. Steve-O had some personality.
Everybody on that crew did.
If you're a fucking log, I mean, I could beat you with a stick, but if you don't have any personality, if it's a fucking log beating another log with a stick, nobody gives a shit.
From that video, like, just guessing this guy's real name, what would you think his real name is? I'm just watching.
Ted.
I get Chad out of it for some reason.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Couldn't
I don't know
tell
his
ya.
real name, by the way. I'm just saying this.
I
just get Chad.
I'm
like,
digging this
something
dude
to chat
comedy.
with.
Guy under fire after training his wife with a shock collar. Why aren't more men doing this? I wish I could train my wife with a shock collar.
Okay. Remember how I said I was trying to work for a website?
Yeah.
That's the website.
Oh.
And I literally just shot that over to the guy that is the one publishing these. So that story, I found it earlier. He made it for it, and now it's up.
Poor dude gets naked, then friend-zoned in another galaxy. What the
Yeah, the
fuck?
website's fucking amazing. Everybody should go check it out, especially now that I'm going to be working for it. I should promote the shit out of it.
Yeah. I was say, don't promote it
look
yet. Don't go there yet. Don't go there yet.
MTD, the guy I talked about earlier, the guy that did the Omega videos, he's the one that created this with his friend.
Okay.
So, no, I think I'm already on board or whatever. I just need to get access to the back end. That's it.
You got to fill out all the paperwork and stuff.
Nah,
you don't even got to fill out the paperwork, huh?
no, just got to get a login to WordPress and then make sure that it's associated with the actual website and start.
Wait, which one's
articles.
I was say which one's WordPress? Is that the one everybody uses to do their blogs on?
Yeah,
Let me tell you about my day.
It's just a program that you use to make actual articles for websites.
And
so
then
the
what?
back-end coding and stuff like that.
I was going to say,
so
it does all the coding.
If you want to put an image in there, sometimes you could just copy an image and put it straight in there. Sometimes you have to upload the image to the website and embed it. Sometimes you have to embed videos. You can go in there and put your own text. You can change the color. You can change background.
So basically,
all that good stuff. You can work in SEO if you wanted to, and all that good shit.
So basically, WordPress just basically spits out fucking HTML for you.
Yeah,
more or less.
It runs the whole back end of the like publishing side on a website.
Okay.
I did it before. I learned WordPress fucking 2-3 years ago, something like that. On a website I worked for before, so I already have like the skills for it, so it was even better.
I'm looking at starting a website for everything, so
it's a pain in the ass.
I'm sure it is.
Starting one is the worst. Once you have it together for like a year, then you're golden. But starting one is the absolute worst.
Starting one's the toughest, but after that, you're solid.
Yeah.
Man, you know what the site reminds me of? You remember E-Bombs World?
Yeah, that's like a spin-off of it, but a better version.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot about E-Bombs World.
It covers a lot of like good, crazy stuff that's going on in the world, and that's the stuff I like to look into.
Oh, shit. Well, we're coming up on that hour mark. You got anything else you want to spit out before we hit up the Patreons and get the fuck out of here?
What do you mean? Like,
you got anything else you want to talk about?
Like,
you got anything else you want to talk about, homie?
Topics?
Zoe Berger's massive ass. Her lopsided tits.
Yeah, her boobs are kind of weird.
They're lopsided. I can't believe nobody's ever told her your fucking tips are lopsided, you fucking weirdo. Why has nobody told you your boobies are lopsided? One staring at me funny.
Everybody calls her the mom.
The mom? Dude, my mom did not fucking do that kind of shit.
You know, like the stepmoms and stuff like that? Like when your dad, like, leaves your mom for, like, a better model version, that's what you get is this blonde-haired, blue-eyed, short, fake-titted, cockeyed lady.
Hey, guys.
That's a long-ass title to hold.
She's got fucking a peg leg, but a nice ass and a fucking giant rack. But she's got this weird wooden leg. But, guys, do me another favor. I got to go ahead and give a shout-out to Audible Trial, audible.com. You guys can get over 180,000 different books from Audible. Go get yourself a free trial today on me and Joker now. Go to audibletrial.com/the Wookie. You guys got some new books coming out today. 2 new Star Wars books came out. You got some good wrestling books. You guys can go get yourself AJ Lee's new book. And you can even listen to it in her words because she's the one that talks throughout the entire book. Daniel Bryan's book out there. Mick Foley, The Rock, so many books to choose from, guys. Go over to audibletrial.com/Wookie. Help us out. Get a free month and a free audiobook on me. And you guys can enjoy it for the entire month for free.
Watch out for the Zoe Berger one coming soon.
Oh God, you think that'll be in Playboy?
She's gonna tap into any microtransaction she can, man.
That'll be in Playboy. I wonder if they've contacted her yet.
Pornhub did.
I know Pornhub did.
Offered her $1,000. She laughed at him.
She laughed at $1,000. What did they want from her?
2,000. It was 2,500 that they offered her for a guy on girl.
Okay.
She gets to choose the model and everything. Or the porn star guy, and she denied it.
I mean, for $2,000, I mean, I don't know. That's different when you're talking that kind of money.
Zoe
you know what I mean?
Berger is holding on to the only pawn that she has left, and that's her vagina. She doesn't want to expose it.
Do you think that thing looks like roast beef?
For the time being, it probably did before, but now since she's been getting all the plastic surgery, I'm pretty sure it's been cut down.
Oh, is she been getting plastic surgery? She's faking it up?
Yeah. Why do you think her tits are so weird? Those are fake
I don't know.
boobs.
I didn't know.
Fake boobs. Yeah.
I barely watch this broad.
Before-
All I know is I see her and I'm like, and this shit's monetized. But wrestling, not okay.
Yeah, when her nudes got leaked or whatever a long time ago, it was because there was no oh my god, we get to fucking get new nudes for her, when she started doing the whole nudes craze. But everybody was like, "Oh, I've already seen them." And the way she hyped it up was saying, "Hey, I'm going to get a tit job and they're going to look better and you're going to want to see the new ones."
Well, guys, I guess I should throw this out since I'm seeing it all over the internet, so it must be true. Do not open suspicious Google Doc you just got. So what's going on with the with Google Doc? I want to open this up real quick, find out what's going on. So yeah, delete anything in your Gmail from a Google Doc. I guess it's a way for them to sneak in. Ugh.
The fuck?
Yeah, I'll read you the article. Have you gotten an email today, or perhaps several, saying that someone from your contacts list shared a Google document with you? Think twice before opening it or clicking the link to access the doc. A number of people have been victims of an apparent phishing attempt, where hackers tried to get you to click on a sketchy link by an unknown organization starting at about 11:30 today. At least some of the emails are addressed a lot of H's, mailinator.com. Someone in your contacts just shared a Google Doc with you. So I guess it's a malicious, it's a phishing scam. So they're trying to get your credit cards, I guess. That would be what it would be, right? I'll tweet it out for you guys right now. But yeah, don't open a Google Doc, I guess.
Well, fuck me. I just shared
you-
one with the guy from Dude Comedy.
Well, he might not open that today. I would tweet at him and see if he opened it or DM him or something.
No, he created one and then shared it with me.
Oh,
But I hardly know him. So maybe he's trying to won over me and get my information.
I doubt it's him because it looks like it's just. Well, at least some of the mail emails are addressed like a shitload of H's at mailinator.com. And some appear to place the intended
well, it actually
target.
says this guy's name. It says
The
via
subject
Google.
line reads, someone in your contacts, therefore this guy's name, just shared a Google Doc with you, imitating the way Google emails appear when people share documents with one another. So let's hope your computer's not fucked.
No, it just says the guy's name has invited you to edit the following spreadsheet.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm finding it funny. Are you getting a lot of copyright claims as of late on old ass videos?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old ass videos.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, I just had a video from like 3 months ago. It got a copyright claim, and then the copyright claim was lifted.
Look at it. I went to, what was it, no copyright claim sounds or whatever, and I did
Yeah.
everything that I'm supposed to do whenever I put their song in there. Got hit 4 videos from them. Some of the recommended like music background stuff that you get from YouTube themselves, about 7 or 8 of those videos got hit. Yeah, and I can't really claim it because the audio files and stuff like that was used at the time have recently been claimed by a new company that bought out those songs.
Okay.
So yeah, if you use YouTube's recommended or free to use,
Well,
music,
I'm
that
partnered
music
with.
can be bought out later on. Any music can be bought out later on, and then you get copyright claimed for it.
Oh, that's a fucking load of horse shit.
Yeah, I found
But it
out
was
the-
released, so whatever. It doesn't matter. It's like I'm not fucking monetized on these videos anyways. So what the fuck does it matter?
Well, I've already made what I was going to make from those videos. If they get viewed now, it rip.
Right, fuck it. It's just, I was just like, why am I getting all these old fucking
I can
YouTube
totally understand,
claims?
though. Like, if I went out and I purchased some music that was unique and different, and I wanted to own that music, if I find out all these damn YouTubers are using my music for free and getting paid on top of that, yeah, I would hit them too. So I can't hate on them. I can hate on YouTube because YouTube was the one that sold the damn shit.
Well, like I said, I'm partnered with Freedom. So I get access to like all this fucking music.
Oh yeah, it can always be bought out by another third-party company. That's why it doesn't matter. Any music can be bought out from anybody. And the creator of the music is going to be like, should I let everybody use my music for free? Or should I take this deal that they're going to pay me for my music?
Kevin's trying to throw me under the bus in the chat. So I set up a Google Doc for the show, obviously. So him and I did this like 2 weeks ago, though.
Nice.
And I'm like, just to write down
got all your guys' credit card information. You don't need to go get GameFly no more. He's got your shits.
Yeah, he's got our shit. I'm the Fisher. But I set it up. But well, the thing was with ours, Kevin, I set up the doc, but I'm not sharing it with you. Like, you just log into our Gmail account and you can get into the docs. That's the only reason, you got an idea, you got a whatever, you go over to the fucking Google Doc, right? Scribble it down, draw dick pics. I don't give a fuck. But just, hey, I want to hit, how Sunny's a whore. Go over, hey, I want to talk about Sunny being a whore today. All right, sounds good. Write it in the Google Doc. Lightly pushing you.
So, we're going to try to make this an every
I
Wednesday, Sunday thing?
Yeah. Well, let's stick with every Wednesday for right now. Because me and Kevin are going to be doing something Sunday.
Yeah, but podcasts don't normally flourish unless you get about one or two a week.
Well,
the
thing is, this is going to be one episode because me and Kevin are going to be doing a show Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Does that make sense?
Okay, so
and then if you want to come on those, you're more than welcome to. But we'll be talking wrestling. We'll be talking two sweated up
thumb up my ass.
We're talking two sweated up oiled men touching each other. If that's cool with you.
Nah.
Because I forgot when I was telling you Sunday, I was like, Sunday would be great, and then I'm like, oh shit, I forgot I'm doing shit with Kevin on Sunday.
Well, if God and any other powers happen to ever allow me to get back into wrestling, then maybe that'd be a thing. But
well, I'll give you. I mean, hey, you never know. You never know. All I'm saying.
I don't know. I can't really get into wrestling anymore, man. There's no personalities. Everybody's shit.
Well, Bray Wyatt is amazing. You don't even know.
It's like watching lesbians with a dildo, but they don't use it. It's weird to me. I don't know.
Kevin, you can shoot the shit too. I thought, aren't you supposed to be fucking working?
That probably is.
I'm like,
most people do that, bro. They listen to podcasts, live streams, and they still sit there and work.
I do too. I listen.
I hope he isn't operating like heavy machinery, though.
No, he's a cook or a chef. I don't know. I think he's a chef.
Well, he can probably work in time to type and stuff like that.
Yeah, probably. But I'm just like, he's like, damn it, I wanted to shoot the shit too. And I'm like, aren't you at work? Like, what the hell? Like, I'm not like at work going, man, I wanted to stream too. Oh my God. I've been catching a lot of streams midday during lunch. And that's been a good time. But yeah, we're going to do, I would say let's do it every Wednesday right now. I want to add at least one more something or other during the week. If we don't do maybe one more topic of some sort, because I'm like jam packed right now. Because I got Monday's Raw, Tuesday is SmackDown, Wednesday I'm open, Thursday is TNA, which I might drop TNA very shortly because their views have been shit lately. But Thursday TNA, Friday, me and Kevin are doing a show. Saturday, I usually have a guest on. You know what? Maybe we can do something. You said you weren't available on Saturdays, right? Saturdays are rough for you.
It depends on what time. Like, if we're doing it at the same time we are right now,
yeah,
then I'm golden because then I can actually make it.
What about Sundays?
I was saying Saturday mornings I wasn't available because I would have to be watching the kids. You know,
what about Sunday? What about Sunday mornings? Are you available Sunday mornings?
Yeah.
All right, maybe
we'll do something.
Maybe we'll do a Spreaker dual show on Sundays.
I don't know. Wait a minute, Sundays? Shit, I don't even know.
we can talk more about it offline. Here's you and I thumbing through our fucking goddamn black books. Are you available this day? I don't know. Are you available this day?
Well, I don't really know what my schedule is going to be like now.
Right, especially with you like I said, picking up a new job. You probably don't. Probably don't know your job, or I shouldn't say you don't know your job, but you probably don't know your schedule all too well. So we'll work in another show of some sort somewhere along the way. Mornings Monday through Friday are shit for me. Obviously, I'm at work, and then Kevin says let's just do it Sunday. Are you free Sunday afternoon or evening?
What time? I'm free Sunday nights, yeah.
Sunday nights. Kevin wants to do it Sunday nights.
It's like 5 to like 6 o'clock my time, which is late for you, right?
5 to 6, so that would be, 7 to...
Well, roughly
7
around
to
this
8.
time, anywhere from 5 till like...
Right now, it's not that
8.
late. Fuck, I fucking watched WrestleMania, a fucking month ago. That shit went on until goddamn fucking midnight.
I can do them then, for sure, because it's nighttime.
Yeah, let's do something Sunday then. Because Kevin wants to shoot the shit too. So we'll do something Sunday evening. Yeah, we'll do something this Sunday evening. We'll be in touch. Man.
It's crazy to think a year ago we were doing our own podcast and it had nothing to do with wrestling.
Nothing to do. We were just bitching about YouTube. Well, it's crazy to think a year ago I was at 160 or 80 subs.
Yeah.
What were you at? You were at just like the 500-600 mark.
No. I was at 1,000.
Were you at 1,000?
200. Yeah, I was like 1,200, 1,300.
And now you're almost at that $2,000 mark.
Yeah.
So fuck it. I mean, times change, man. Let's fucking do it.
I remember you were bitching and complaining. My channel's never gonna grow, and I said, "Bitch, you're gonna find something you like, and you're gonna pass me."
That didn't happen.
I did.
Except it kind of did.
I already fucking knew. I don't put enough. I don't put enough into my channel, but lately I have been because I found something I'm interested in now, and not so much talking about Call of Duty
that's
garbage.
I think that's it. You know what? I was so interested in video games, but it was like, and I don't know if I ended up getting fucking tunnel vision or what it was. Because as soon as I strayed from Call of Duty, fucking shit went crazy. And then all of gaming went batshit crazy because it was like, well, unless you're exposing this
I wanted
guy.
To ask you about, I forgot.
Yeah,
are you trying to end this right now or what?
No, we can go. If you want to keep going, we can go.
Well, I know you weren't a big fan of Activision and all this Call of Duty supply drop bullshit. I still remember every time you bitched and complained and said, fuck Activision in the ass.
Activision.
I'm not getting any more of my money.
Yep.
Have you seen the new trailer for the new Call of Duty?
I sure have.
Is Activision getting your money?
Nope.
Fuck, man. Damn, really?
I told you when Activision's going to get my money again. Activision will get my money again when they take out microtransactions.
Oh.
Damn. I didn't fucking mind it. You know what? Here we go. I'm an old school Call of Duty fan. I was playing Call of Duty back in the day, Call of Duty 1, Call of fucking Duty 2, and I paid $60 for a fucking game, and I got a full game. And then then all of a sudden they're like, oh, there's new maps that you can buy. And I went, new map? What the fuck is this shit? And then all of a sudden it's basically, they're like, oh, we'll knock off $10 for it. But it's like you're getting a whole new game. Except I wasn't. And then, so I went along with the whole map pack dealio thing, right? So I went along with that, and then they're like, hey, just to squeeze every last fucking ounce of money I can out of you, I'm going to add these things into these boxes, right? These boxes. And then I'm gonna fucking sell those sons of bitches to you.
Well,
and I was like I said, like I said,
last year's Call of Duty, or I don't know if you'd call it last year's, but like Black Ops 3.
yeah.
They're still creating content for that game. They're still giving you new weapons, new gear, everything. There's still new stuff coming for that game. And on top of that, like you said previously, you would get map packs, right? You would get the 4 map packs, and then that's it, right?
Right. Well, Kevin's
5th.
asking what's wrong with map packs. Kevin, I'm not pissed at the map packs. But remember when you bought a fucking game, you went to the store, you fucking cracked open that cartridge, and the entire game was on the fucking cartridge? It wasn't like, hey, give me $30, and then about 3 months from now, I'm going to want another 10, and then another 3 months from now, I'm going to want another 10,
Well,
and
they're
then
14,
another 10, another 10.
bro. They're
Well,
about
I know.
And they're $15.
I'm going back in the day like Sega prices.
Oh.
So I'm just saying, like, you know, nowadays it's okay. Give me $60, and then in about 3 months I'm going to have this thing called a season pass you're going to want to buy, and I'm not even going to give you all the content that's in it. I'm going to keep releasing stuff, and I'm going to hold all the good stuff to put in these crates that I'm going to charge you more money for. And I was just like, nope, I'm out. And you know, the only reason I bought Black Ops 3 is because I was lied to by one Mr. David Vandahar, who said it's going to be cosmetic only. And I said, okay, cosmetic only. Came straight from the Vandahar's mouth.
But
if it would have came from anyone else, I wouldn't have believed it.
This is the first time that has ever happened with any Call of Duty. Of course, they're always trying to do something new and first and innovative. They're going to have a 5th map pack.
In
5th. Black Ops 3.
Okay. Is that included in the season pass, or do I got to open that shit out of supply crates?
It's going to be 12 zombie maps, and it's not included in the season pass.
It's going to be 12 zombie maps. So they're doing what they did before. I got to pay for zombies now again?
Yeah, you have to pay more for the 5th map pack.
Yeah, I'm done. No, I'm good. And then what? Am I going to have crates? Is there going to be supply drops again? I mean, you know there's going to be.
Are you talking about the next Call of Duty? Of course. Yeah. There's always going to be supply drops in Call of Duty. That's why I said you're never going to have another Call of Duty again.
No, I won't. I'll never buy one ever again. You've effectively lost my money.
So much now is because nowadays they have an alternative way to actually get these weapons. You have another option.
You want to know what?
Instead of opening supply drops through the currency you earn, now you actually earn salvage that allows you to go into a prototype lab and actually craft these weapons.
Yeah, so but you can get salvage so much faster by just paying for it.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, that's pay to win.
Nah, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, skill is going to be skill. You're always going to have that, Johnny No Thumbs who's got the best gun in the game.
I don't think they've ever put any like DLC weapons besides just recently, but they did nerf it because they knew they were in the wrong. But I don't think they really put a weapon in the game that made anybody better.
I know. It's just I don't want to play an incomplete game. And you know what? I might even cut them a little bit of slack. I would cut them a little bit of slack if they're like
a pay to complete or a pay to be an achievement hunter kind of thing. Because then
pay to compete.
No, to complete.
I know what you said. I'm rephrasing it. It's pay to compete.
No,
because I'm telling you, if you get a guy that's on the same skill level as you, and he's got that new DLC, shiny new DLC gun,
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
You're not gonna.
I'm gonna win. Yes, I win every time.
1v1 me, 1v1 me, bro. 1v1 me.
Videos of me 1v1ing people with all kinds of different weapons.
1v1 me, fucking Rust. Rust at midnight.
This is where I'm stuck at in the whole, like, everybody don't like this.
Dude, they even fucking, oh my god. I'm sorry, they even took the remastered game and fucking put goddamn crates in it.
Did you expect any less from them? After your experiences, did you expect any less?
No, I personally did.
It wasn't a shocker to me either. I knew it was coming. I know it's going to happen with every Call of Duty, so if that's something that draws you away from the game, then fine, you don't have to play it. But
see, the only thing, like I said, I would give them a pass if they were like, all right, guys, tell you what, we're not going to charge you a full $60. we'll charge you. We're not going to do DLCs. We're not going to do map packs. We're just going to do. We'll charge you $40, $39.99. But yes, we're going to have microtransactions in it. I might even give them a pass. I might even give them a pass at that. You know what I mean? There's games out there like H1Z1, $20, right? $20. Yeah. You can buy things in the game. You can even get guns. And I'm okay with it. I guess maybe because they kind of expire. You know what I mean? They're only good for so long. But, you know, I give them kind of a pass because they're not like, I'm going to charge you full AAA title. Even though H1Z1 pretty much is a AAA title now.
Yeah.
But
it's got its own competitive side now too.
Right. Even though they did that, they're like, we're not going to charge you we're not going to charge you a full $60. We'll charge you a little less.
It's not even a complete game yet either, but every Call of Duty is not even a complete game, so
they're always fucking with that fucking game.
But
always.
I think this next one is going to be a complete version though.
Are you kidding me? It's going to be a copy paste.
No, it's not a copy paste because they're even changing the POV. You're not going to have the same angle and stuff like that you had previously.
We'll see.
It's going to look more like Battlefield.
All I got to say is, remember when the fish moved?
Oh yeah.
Remember when the fish moved? Oh man, that's going to be a totally new feel.
When they jumped in the water, bro?
Revolutionizing. Totally new feel.
When I made fun of Advanced Warfare, oh my god, dude! I used a gameplay from Mario 64 when he's swimming. I said next gen.
Here we go. But yeah,
that shit's so hard. That shit got blocked, though.
Activision doesn't get my money. Oh yeah, Nintendo. Oh, they're the worst.
No, it got worldwide blocked by sledgehammers.
By Sledgehammer?
Yeah, because I put it out. It was a multiplayer reveal, but it was like the hype multiplayer one. It's the one that they have like after the main one. And this is like a promotional one that they have out there, whatever, to get people to start purchasing the game more and stuff like that. Like, hey, this is coming soon. And it's the one that they would show on like TVs and stuff like that. Like you'd watch it on your cable, you'd see it. I just took it and I'd made a parody of it and made like every boost jump noise. Because this was the first time we were going jetpacks. So whenever they would jump, it would sound like Mario going or whatever, And then when they had the innovative map where the water flood comes in. Yeah. And then like every time you would smack somebody because it was a one punch melee to kill them, it was like wapow or something stupid like that. And I put it up like 2 weeks before the game was coming out, and it got hit like a week after it was up, and it was worldwide blocked, and it still is till this day. I can't share the link. I can view it on my end. That's it. And I don't have the original copy of it because the computer that I made it on shit the bed, hard drive pooped. So I would have to download it, which it won't let me do either. I have to screen cap it in order to get the full version of it if I wanted it back.
That sucks.
Yeah. Because whenever you take the link to download it, it says that it's been blocked or something like that from any website that you can download YouTube videos. It really pissed me off when I found that out because I was like, oh, just, it's been a while since the game's been out. I'll just like download it myself, put it back up, and get it kicks and laughs and stuff and explain to people what it's all about. And you know how like YouTube gives you that option to download your own videos? That's not even there. It's grayed out.
You can't even put it into a downloader?
No, it won't let me. Any downloader. I've tried FreeMake. I've tried all sorts of ones online. Can't do it. I literally would have to full screen it and use OBS to get it back. And by then, fucking quality would be complete AIDS, considering I was recording 720i somehow. Yeah.
Oh,
they ripped that video.
Rip. But well, okay, we got through that. You got anything else you want to hit before we, like I said, hit up the patrons and get the fuck out of here?
You have Patreons?
I have a patron. Yeah, I have Patreons.
See, You took like the better road than I did with YouTube. I never thought about doing shit like that.
What, doing like a Patreon?
Yeah.
Dude, basically the only thing that I do at my Patreon, number one, I want this kind of be self-sustaining. You know what I mean? I want it to kind of pay. That's all I'm really honestly looking for.
You want it to have value to it.
Well, yeah, I want it to have
Getting your
value.
buck's worth.
I want to give something back. That's number one. But number two, I just, hey, it does cost me money to put the ropes on Spreaker. It ain't free. I think a lot of people forget that. That shit ain't free, homie. They charge.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they fucking charge. And even YouTube, to a degree, ain't free. You know what I mean?
So you're allowed to upload how long onto this, whatever?
On Spreaker, you have up to 3 hours a day.
Damn.
I mean, that's a long time. 3 hours a day?
Yeah, so you might as well be getting your money's worth then, huh?
I mean, fuck it. What else? What the fuck do I got going on? You know what I mean? I got the wife and I got the kids and I got another little one on the way. But like, really, honestly, when it comes down to it, I'm just chilling at home 9 times out of 10. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what
here.
you got. I was say I don't know what you got going on, but I'm just chilling.
I got
at
a
home.
lot. Doing my YouTube channel. Which
I went
takes
more to
me
streaming.
about 4 or 5 hours. I was streaming for a while too. I'd stream like 2 or 3 hours a day. Built up a little audience for that. I might have to start doing that too sometimes whenever I don't have enough. Like, I don't want to talk about certain topics just because I want to put it in a video. I want to actually have my own opinion about it. And I do that. I do cuss, so I manage a whole fucking team. So it's like I got a manager position. I got to be ready on call pretty much. Now
I thought
I'm doing
you weren't
the
doing
website.
cuss no more though.
No, cuss is back.
Cuss is back.
Cuss is back, man. I'm doing
What?
cuss.
Now you're doing cuss again.
Yeah, and I'm taking on this website job now too.
So now you got the website, you got cuss again. Now you got this.
Now I'm doing this podcast.
Now you got your own channel shit. Hey, you know what? It's always better to be too busy than fucking bored. That's what I always say.
Well, the way I look at it is, I have experience in working in websites. I have experience with social media. Like, if I ever wanted to work for a company, I could run their social media because I do that with Cuss right now. I manage the Twitter team and I manage the actual team, and I have everything organized. And right now, the website I just got on right now, I'm organizing their stuff for them because it was so out of whack. I don't know how they got anything done. And yeah, I have all this experience and I have a
I have a file full of documents.
No, a portfolio. I can't even say it, man.
A
I was about to say it,
portfolio?
and then yes, I have a portfolio. I don't know why I can't say that word right now.
Portfolio.
Fucking retarded. But I have built that up to where if I wanted to get some like real good job somewhere, I possibly could.
Yeah. See, like I told everybody, I really want it to be self-sustaining. Obviously, that's goal number uno. Get it to be self-sustaining. And number two, you know what? If somehow, some way, I can help myself and 2 other dudes all of a sudden make a job out of this shit, fuck it, let's do it. Let's turn that shit up to 11 and see what happens.
Yeah, I'll probably mention this in a video or something too whenever it hits YouTube.
It'll hit shortly. It takes 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops to process.
If I make a video tomorrow, I'll probably mention it and link it and all that good shit.
Well, I gotta make a video. I just got my my slam crate in today, so I'll have to unbox that bitch. I love my slam crates. I get a T-shirt and I get some shit that I don't need, basically.
Unboxing sex toys, bro. I bet you that's a thing.
Oh, it is. That actually is. I know that is because there is a blind. I'm not even kidding you. There is a blind box for sex toys where you can subscribe. It's $30, $40, $50 a month.
I want to get on that, bro. I want to get on that shit. That's what I want. I want that shit, bro. That's where I'm putting all my thought and process now. Is I'm going to get some weird sex toy sponsorship, bro. That's where I'm headed. That's where I'm headed, bro.
Dude, so check it out. I just typed into YouTube sex toy blind box. You want to know what came up?
A dildo?
World's secret smallest blind box toys, Rubik's Cubes, Hot Wheels, and more openings.
Oh, nice. So they're like hidden toys. Like people wouldn't recognize them if you have them on your shelf or something. You just grab them on the go.
These are videos for kids.
Oh.
These are like those little Kinder Egg fucking
that's
videos
bad.
that all the kids watch.
That's bad.
I'm going to turn my shit on restricted mode now.
I'm going to look for a company, though, that has what I just mentioned, like sex toys that are hidden and people wouldn't recognize them on, like you said, a Rubik's Cube or something. Have like a Rubik's Cube that has like a butt plug in it or something.
And it's a fucking transformer. And it's just, and it just forms into a
you
fucking...
put it together a certain way and it opens up for the butt plug. Just
yeah,
like all
here it
kinds
is.
of crazy
Here's
things like
Jacqueline Vlogs. She's got a sex toy unboxing.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna put all my focus in.
Opening it's a
That's
BOBOS toy subscription
you know
box
how happy
number
I would
6.
be if somebody would say that I could have a sex toy sponsorship. I would fucking flaunt that shit on everything.
Dude, this is that porn. It is. It's a porn star.
Nice.
Sex box. Porn star Annabelle Peaks. Promo unboxing video. Crate Bunny adult subscription box. First impressions.
Wow.
Spicy subscription unboxing. Oh God, this girl's scary as hell. Rendezvous sex toy subscription box opening and review.
Oh my God.
I'll never buy Slam Crate. Last 3 Slam Crates in the UK have had Pete Dunne t-shirts. I don't get Pete Dunne t-shirts. My t-shirts, I got a Seth Rollins, an AJ Styles, and I don't even remember who was the other one. New Day, I think it was. But all my t-shirts have been good. So I got no complaints. For $50 a month, I get a $30 t-shirt and normally a goddamn pop figure, which I don't want. But I get a pop figure too. But I'm just looking. What the fuck? Do you know what these fucking fidget spinners are?
No. Are you talking about the little things you put on your fingers and they just rotate?
Yeah. What's that all about?
It
Is that I smoked a whole
autistic kids and people with mental disorders and people that have like ADHD and people that are high strung out real easily and have depression?
But I see fucking all sorts of kids with these fuckers now.
Oh
my
my
kid's fucking autistic and he doesn't.
Down.
My kid's autistic. You don't have no fucking fidget spinner.
Well, if he had it, then it being spinning and being in his hand and him playing with it and having it, it would help with his disorder, is what I'm saying.
Either that or it's just going to give him a new stim.
And it is for people to relax and calm. It's like a form of meditation. The way you hold it, the way the air builds up, I don't know. It does something and it relaxes the mind. That's why it's so popular, because it actually works too.
Because I saw a kid at the fucking park.
It may not happen with
these.
everybody, but that not everything is going to work with everybody. You know.
I think they've just turned into like fucking like the cool toy nowadays, like Tamagotchis.
Yeah, but that's what they started off as, though. Was that kind of thing.
Do you remember Tamagotchis though?
Tamagotchis?
Do you remember Tamagotchis? You don't remember Tamagotchis?
Well, I grew up poor. The fucking
well,
thing
I grew up fucking poor
beanbags
too.
Around my fucking ankles was it.
Dude, I had
tic-tac-toe with the fucking beanbags. That's what I remember.
Was it tic-tac-toe toss or whatever it was? Yeah, I remember that shit. Dude, I grew up poor, but I remember I had the knockoff Tamagotchi.
That's about it. And a bunch of G.I. Joes. That's it.
Maybe we'll save Tamagotchis for the next time, because I got to do some more research on these fucking things.
I might remember what they are, because I had a lot of friends that had a lot of toys. So.
Yeah, I was saying, like, I just found out they're coming back, but I gotta see what's going on with them. Yeah, they're making a lot of toys from our era are making comebacks now all of a sudden.
Oh, speaking of toys, so my neighbor had a yard sale, right?
And you found her dildo.
No. My mother went over there to go see what they have. She likes those kinds of things. She likes looking at like garage sales and all that shit. So she goes over there, and she brings back like a couple of Beanie Babies. I'm like, oh shit, Beanie Babies. You know, they don't make these anymore. This is not a thing that they make anymore. So I hit up eBay, start looking, and I'm like,
do
$1,000.
you know the way to use eBay? Millions people.
I was like, $1,000? No way. Kept looking, looked at all the tags and everything. Everything matched up. $1,000 Beanie Baby. And I tell my mom that. She takes $5 over there and buys the whole box from them. We bring one back. One's worth $30,000.
No shit.
And it's sitting in my mom's room, and we're going to enlist it on some sort of website and sell it eventually because we have to wait for a collector to purchase it.
I'm going to say you're going to have to wait for like that
Yeah,
one
and
little
I told her,
old 80-year-old lady.
I told her not to get too excited about it because it's going to take fucking years before somebody actually goes and finds it and be like, oh, that's the one I'm looking for.
That's Francesca, the fucking the unicorn.
Yeah,
that
so
unicorn only has brown underhooves or some bullshit like that, right? I remember Beanie Babies. Beanie Babies were the shit back in the day.
There's a green one that has a soccer on its chest, and it's worth like $3,000, I think.
I have some Beanie Babies somewhere that my aunt gave me to give to the kids, and she's like, "Don't take them out of the package; they're worth money." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever you say."
Well, some of them didn't come in packages, though.
Well, no, I know that, but remember you could buy the plastic boxes to encase them in to protect your Beanie Babies.
I've seen a couple of them that were worth like $4,000 or $5,000, right? And they were listed the same amount in or out of the box. The box didn't set any value to it. The actual Beanie Babies where the money's at.
Gotcha. Are you all set for tomorrow?
What do you mean?
Are you all set? Are you ready for tomorrow? Do you have all your festivities planned?
Shit, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I do all kinds of shit.
You don't have anything special planned out for tomorrow?
What the fuck is... Oh, Cinco de Mayo?
No, that's Friday.
What the fuck's tomorrow?
International Star Wars Day, motherfucker. May the 4th be with you.
Kidding me? No, I don't have anything for that day, bro.
Oh.
I haven't even seen the first two.
Episode 1 and 2?
No, not episode... Is it episode 1 and 2?
Well, there's episode 1, 2, and 3.
The first two that were made.
So you're talking Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back?
I've seen The Return of the Jedi, The Phantom Menace, and whatever else came after that.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Do you need me to send those to you?
Dude, I'm a horror film fan.
Dude,
I like every
this
type
is
of
Star
horror
Wars.
movie. I don't like... No, bro. I don't like futuristic shit. That's why I really ain't.
But this is Star Wars.
The biggest fan of this Call of Duty that's out right now. That's why I'm not much of a fan of it because nothing's like really real.
If it was Call of Duty meets Outlast, would you be more excited?
I don't know.
Let's save that for next week. We're coming close to the time ski on here. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Guys, don't forget about those links. You guys can find them down in the description. We'll get into this more on Sunday when we do it. I'll be in touch. We'll be in touch. We'll talk stuff and things. So, and we'll get it all planned out. And we'll see you guys on Sunday. No pay-per-view this Sunday. That's going to be the only thing is when we have a pay-per-view, we might run into a little bit of a problem. But we'll get that all hammered out. Guys, thank you guys so much for coming in, and we will see you tomorrow.